Hi, this is Vicky from ClubbingCentral.com, and tonight we're here at the Grand in San Francisco with DJ BizKit of Heart and Soul Productions. So, and with the rest of the Heart and Soul crew here. So,
absolutely, we have the whole Heart and Soul team. They're partying up inside. We've got a few people over here partying up, hanging out front. It's so packed inside that you got to get some breathing room out here. It's almost ridiculous.
It's definitely
borderline ridiculous.
I know, it's definitely like super packed in there. You played like an awesome set earlier that got the crowd like so pumped for swanky tunes. And I don't know, this nightclub is just really like a kind of vibrant and sophisticated feel.
It's almost like Las Vegas in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's what a couple of people said to me, and it really seems that way. Amazing. So I was wondering, is like tonight's really going off? Is that how it's been for you guys a lot recently, or is tonight like really extra good, or how is that?
Honestly, I mean we have swanky tunes here, but every first Saturday has been off the hook. We've had actually last first Saturday we had a line all the way around the block, and people that were on the guest list couldn't even make it in. That's why we recommend if you're on the guest list, make it in like into the city, be here right around 9 o'clock because the doors open at 9:30. I told you, we've got the team in there partying. Every once in a while, you got to come out and get a fresh breath of air, right?
Every first Saturday.
Sweet.
Count that.
So where did your company Heart and Soul come from? Like, how long have you guys been around? I want you to just tell me a little bit more about your production company.
Heart and Soul Productions has been around for about 3 years. It's been something in the making even before that. It goes a lot deeper than just, a production company for the nightlife, It has more to do with, like, where people come from personally, with their heart and their soul, to where they can bring that out, be the people they want to be, have fun.
Change the vibe.
Yeah, it's not all about drinking. It's not all about partying. It's about having a good time.
And surrounding
whether you're sober, good people, good times, good music, good venues, good collaborations.
That sounds really good. So your first event that Heart and Soul threw, like what was it like compared to what it is today, and what did it take to like bring it to what it is right now?
Rotation, I understand that question. Wow, I mean the launch of Heart and Soul was huge because we had such a good turnout. It was almost like everybody came out for the cause. It wasn't for us necessarily, but it was for the cause.
They wanted to see what it was all about.
Yeah, what is Heart and Soul? Because a lot of people say they live their life with their heart and soul, but what is it as regards to the nightlife? And we want to, progress from just living your life to celebrating your life. I don't know. It's just a gradual, it's a movement, but it's a gradual movement that just keeps progressing, and I'm happy to be a part of it because it wouldn't be anything without the team that I have with me.
Heart and Soul. Yeah,
buddy. So speaking of your progress with the company, what do you see in the future of Heart and Soul? If you have any ideas like floating around right now.
As far as Heart and Soul,
we don't stop. We just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, global. Like, seriously, if there isn't a movement within the world, not just in the nightlife, but yeah, I mean, Heart and Soul is, it's bigger than just partying. I mean, it's hard to explain. Where do I see Heart and Soul?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everybody should be.
In everybody.
Yes.
In everybody. Heart and soul in everybody.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Where is the love? It's right here.
It's awesome how you guys are like making a name for yourselves in EDM. Like I know the movement's gotten bigger and bigger, and it seems like you guys are really setting out to kind of like counter a lot of like negative publicity that EDM's got, to really like remind people of like the good vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, what do you see yourself taking the scene in like a more positive direction in the future with Heart and Soul?
I mean, I have an instant response, and for me, like when there's like that negative stigma that almost EDM has got, every genre of music has experienced that through the ages. I mean, rock and roll, that's the first one that stands out, but now we're at EDM, and what it does for me, EDM is more of a movement that like there's a collaboration with music and people and bringing it together as a togetherness, you know, and I don't even know if that's a word, but togetherness. If we don't have a progression into something different than where society's at, then we're gonna have a problem. And what EDM does is it lets people live with their heart and soul. The beat moves you. The beat moves you. That's, I mean, if I could say anything, the beat moves you more than any music than I've ever heard.
It's a connection.
Like, it's a connection. It's a heart and soul. I mean, that's exactly what heart and soul is. It's a connection. It's a connection.
Well, I'm really excited to see where Heart and Soul goes in the future. All the like awesome things that you guys are gonna do as you guys build momentum, because it looks like you're really starting to build momentum and popularity.
We have quite a few events actually in the Bay Area. We have every Thursday at Butter in San Francisco, right down the street. Every Friday in the East Bay. Every first Saturday here. Heart and Soul First Saturdays at the Grand. I mean, that's the event of the month. So hopefully you guys can make it out. It's an awesome event. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Heart and Soul First Saturdays.
Well, thanks for watching. This has been DJ BizKit and Heart and Soul on clubbingcentral.com.
clubbingcentral.com.
Thanks.